Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Glennerous. You might call me too Glennerous, but I might be generous. GLEN, my boy. Let's go. Bro, this is like a channel for God, and this is where you get to meet the people in my life and find out more about me. So, basically, I'm gonna be interviewing my grandmother, right? Asking a couple of questions. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna have a like a question section, right? Both on WhatsApp, but WhatsApp. Hmm. I'm gonna think about WhatsApp. So I'm gonna share IG. I'm gonna share IG with question, and yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know that who and what type of questions would you like to be asked on the question based on who is on the video. So mama, how are you? You good?
Yeah,
Are you good?
I'm good.
Excellent, 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 excellent. Oh, relax. I'm not gonna ask you any questions today.
Mm.
Yeah. So the people wanna know how did I actually how was I actually, during the moments whereby I didn't follow God like strictly. I didn't like have this I didn't have this channel, to be able to, connect with my people and yeah, to be able to actually just unveil and preach about God because I'm gonna end this video with the Nyanya Bible session and yeah, if we're not doing Bible sessions, we're doing sit downs. But haona ing video mahala guys, cause like this is the Lord's channel and we pushing the Lord's word with it, and based on the message that was preached on Sunday, I'm a preacher. I'm a preach and I'm a just talk about Ezra. You know, did a couple of studies about him, and you're just gonna have to wait and watch. We don't watch to find out what happened to him, because I feel like a lot of us just like don't know how to, and like we haven't actually learned where we can apply the stories of the Bible, because the stories of the Bible, basically, if we watch them closely, they are um, our life stories, or they are some things that are happening in our lives, basically. But before I go there, let me just catch y'all guys up on how the night prayer was. I dropped a part one, yeah. You can just go and watch it right here. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, ma, I asked you a question like, how was I? How did you feel as a parent getting to see your child, going through what he was going through and bottling it, like everything inside? How was it? Be truthful, please.
Nole hantle Thabiso.
Be audible.
Ke re nole hantle mara taba ko nole ngwana ngwana if a child is a child wa bapala no bapala all this kind of games.
Playing with weed, cigarettes,
What?
truth, alcohol,
No,
going to parties, going to like that's play.
no, not this.
Guys, you decide those things, nah. You decide those things. So I like decided them, nah. I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just being honest, dead honest, okay? I'm just being dead honest, cause like I literally I was literally like going through a lot, both emotionally and like mentally as well, because I was bottling so much stuff in and like praying less, because I was spending less time on the Bible. Another quick quote or another advice for my people that are Christians, but like consider doing the things of the world just to get off their stresses, and those people don't know how to like pray like that much. What you could do, Ned, like, guys, I'm not judging you. No, I was there. I understand everything that's going on in that. uh, partly partly the main reason is that we use we use substances to find, you know how we pray and read the Bible in hopes to find Jesus. Yeah, man. You know how we do that, man. You know how we basically pray, man, and to find Jesus, right? And we have to just read the Bible so that we can better understand what Jesus like was going through, and how to actually read a situation in our lives, right? We're basically searching for Jesus in there, right? In the Bible. So what we're doing, we're searching for Jesus everywhere because Jesus is life, right? But then if we don't know what is truly is life, right? What do? We search it in substances, right? To escape, right? I don't know. Yeah, it's my own personal opinion, right? Because I viewed it and I actually heard one TikTok one TikTok influencer from the George Janko podcast. Guys, recommend that podcast. I'm gonna post his Instagram as right here so that you guys can follow him and keep up with it and keep up with George Janko's work. He's a good man. He's a vessel of God, okay? He's a vessel of God. Very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. Yeah, my second question. Um did you want to stop me? Did you want to stop me and ask me what was going on? Or did you just want to see where would I end up
With what?
with the substances and me actually going through a lot and bottling stuff in? Guys, one thing you don't oh one thing I was good at, né? And one thing that I learned how to master, né, while I was in there is simply just bottling stuff in, and not talking about it and just pretending everything is okay. Because I went to school, wrote my exams well, and came back, you know, still writing well. Writing well, even though I was going through a lot, but I used to motivate myself by watching motivational videos and just like saying to myself that there ain't nothing that is on this earth that's gonna bring me down because I trust in the Lord. Yet I didn't read the Bible. Alright. That means I was trusting the Lord with my mouth, but like with my heart, he wasn't. He wasn't there. Secondly, I used to grab advice from YouTube videos, Instagram reels, those powerful worldly concepts on how to actually attack things, right? And yeah, they worked. Trust me, they do work for a limited amount of time, because it's like getting an elevator to the top. The faster you get up there, the faster you go down. So that's just me being honest. Yeah, Mama, did you want to stop me while I was going through that? You don't have to hide the truth from me. You can just tell it from your heart. Because one thing about my grandmother, guys, my grandmother doesn't like talking. So I even surprised her with this. I am surprised with this. That's why I'm like, okay, Shapi, don't have to uhlahelle. You can just like lie on the bed and I'll ask you questions. And then those questions that whether she asks me, if y'all guys don't hear well, I'll just type it down right here, you know? And then y'all guys will know her answers. Well, her questions or her answers. Nah. So yeah, did you want to stop me go while I was going through that, or did you were you just like, no, let me just let him be and let him go through what he was going through?
I want to stop you when I know. I'll stop you. But when I doesn't know anything, I'll just keep quiet and watch.
So you didn't know anything?
Others I didn't know. I know them just now.
Which ones did you know about?
The one that I know is when you tell me you were land somewhere.
Nganabua
Ka bua
any
Sesotho.
language, yeah. Nganabua any language.
Ke ka re o batla ho etsa gore.
No, let leave that to me.
Ee, ke re ka nako nngwe no bua ka o dula mpolelela gore no nole jwala ka re why o nwa jwala le health ya gago ga go letlele gore o nwe jwala le gore o mang wena o dula kae o tsamaya le mang o tsena kereke se le go etsa ntho se sengwe ke batho ba sa kene kereke o gopola nako o bulele jwalo.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk ke motho ke sa batlang go bua haholo wa tseba so that ke batla le wena o ipone gore ntho e wrong nnete e wrong.
But like, how did you feel that even though I was going through that and I was doing everything, right? And I kept persisting in some of the things like school, studying, and persisting, you know.
That one I like it. I like when I try to become a school.
Guys, mentally, I always believe that, because like, to be honest now, my life story is basically like this. I'm the only kid, Jesus, right, that chose to go down a different route. You get it? So I kind of like pushed myself, just like, okay. I pushed myself, but pushing yourself can only put you so far. But like, if you have God, guys, you can never go wrong. So my mom, what she just said was like, she wanted to tell me, okay, she told me, right? She told me, but with telling me, right? With telling me, she just mentioned that, no, tlogela ho etsa eng, dilo tsa strata kapa the things of this world, because now you're a church person. So everybody knew that I was like going to church and I was a like good boy, and guys, I came with like, I'm not a troublesome guy, but I am just a kid that acts as a kid, right? I'm only 19, but I have some responsibilities also that I do or have, you know, as my man knows, right? But yeah, the second, the third question is if I didn't accept the Lord again and get baptized oh yeah, guys, with me getting baptized, I've been mentioning this, but I actually haven't posted a video about it. So yeah. Young one. At the end of this Q&A with my grandmother, I'll how do I say this? I'll post my video. The thumbnail You just have to find out what's on the thumbnail, and then if you saw the thumbnail, then you know this is gonna be a Gleneracious video. Planning on making that a thing, by the way. Gleneracious video. Yeah. The third, is it the third question? Fourth. Sharp. Fourth question. Are you happy that I actually chose life instead of choosing death?
Yes,
What makes you happy about it?
because you are a changed person. I can say.
I'm a changed person.
Yes, I can.
Can you please list the changes that you've seen so far, like from when I was baptized? Because like the real change, guys, after accepting Jesus as my Lord and personal Savior, I had that thing, I wanted to change, but I didn't know how to. But I read like how Jesus, right, didn't begin his ministry until he was baptized and he was tested. After being tested, he performed his first miracle, which was he revealed himself unto the Samaritan woman. Jesus o la iponahatsa ho Samaria ya pela ya hobane Samaria lena o nana le eng le dibe tse dingata. She had like 10 women and she had like 10 men, 10 different men. Some of the men then she took from other women, so they were calling her a and they were calling her that. Yeah, and with that, obviously it's not nice, right? Obviously it's not nice as a person when they call you that, so she entitled that to her. So when life hits hard and you view a situation bigger than the God than the God that you know that you serve, guys, when you know your God, when you know that Jesus actually defeated death. Death includes all of its cousins, temptations, temptations of all sorts, such as hanging around with parties, the fear of missing out, and really just like not having much to say when it comes down to it. Because you don't read the Bible, you don't indulge in God's presence, you won't know how to answer the devil, because the devil lena hopla handle otsa heaven, right? So even to heaven, obviously that person knows how to, you know, even if that person doesn't hang over something over your head, but he will push you in the direction that he wants to push you in, just out of the worldly concepts and you thinking that you're walking in the same direction, right? There was actually a picture that my boy Wandile posted, right, on his app status. So I might just put it right here, and then you guys will just have to check it out. So Mama, let's please give us the things that has changed about me that you see, right? Guys, this is an unplanned video, okay? So if you guys often think that like I said to Mama, no, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. No, this is just based on what she has seen so far. And yeah, tell me, number one, what is it? Say them in detail, one by one, please. One, cleanliness is next to godliness, by the way. Strongly believe in that one. It's part of cleaning. It's part of cleaning. So basically, she's just mentioning that I wash these dishes. There's no night whereby like if it dishes. If it a night dishes, that means I was studying. But you should never. Bakgona ho ngoma. Guys, like, guys. Oh yeah, guys, I used to skate. I used to yeah. I used to skateboard, nah. I used to skateboard as well. With skateboarding, nah. Yes, it was a like cool mental relief, right, for me, and for me to step away from the family and just like have a time to myself, to actually cook on the talent on that side, because I'm not about to get into the talent side, yo, because God has gifted. Because God has gifted. Um, yeah, yeah, with skateboarding, guys, nah. With every answer that she says, I'm gonna just elaborate it on my perspective because I was the person that was actually going through that. She's saying Gitoile skate, meaning I'm done with skateboarding. This is the second time I'm done with skateboarding. And both those times I was in an environment whereby, guys, skateboarding in the hood means that there are people that smoke, drink lean, drink alcohol. There are hands there, the whole shebang. You know the whole shebang, right? I'm being dead honest to you guys because I'd like us to grow and just you know just have that livelihood you get. So yeah, I was in the devil's playground basically, and if you're a sheep in the devil's playground, hey man, you're not safe because he will attack you and he will attack you on multiple fronts. But until you have your savior, but guys, he leaves the 99. So don't think that you're not special to him. You are. Trust. You are special, bro. And if you think that his hand is not on you, try him for 1 month. Try him for 1 month. Commit to reading the Bible for 1 month. Commit to praying to him for 1 month. Prayer and reading the Bible for 1 month. Just choose one book in the Bible. Just one book. Just one book. And ask God to talk to you through the Bible because his word is in the Bible. And that's how he talks to us, and that's how we need to find out what to actually pray for in the Bible. Just try that. I mean, just try that and then get back to me. And guys, please, do not get back to me. Okay, Shap, you can get back to me on how to actually, which book to actually try first. I tried Acts. I tried Acts, right? And Acts, to be honest, it's the most gangster book that I've ever written that I've ever read in the Bible, bro. Yo, written. Sorry about that. That I've ever read in the Bible, actually. That's the most gangster book that I've ever read. And that's how I left that part of my life. Yeah, skateboarding. I left skateboarding. What else? The fourth one.
Ipapati. You get papati.
No, what has changed with me? You said I clean more often. I'm more clean now. Um, I'm more transparent.
Yes.
Yeah, and I pray a lot. Nah, Mama has noticed that. Prayer warrior in the building, my way. Prayer warrior in the building. Prayer warrior in the building. Live step in the building. Shout out DOD, guys. Shout out DOD. Um, yeah. What else?
Cleaning agriculture diaparo e le totsao.
Mm,
Or what is and so of course you do that.
mm.
Yes, you respect us. That's what we respect.
If you're forgetting with respect comes truthfulness.
Mm.
I'm deadly truthful.
Mm.
I'm deadly truthful. Guys,
Yes.
guys, the thing about me, I don't care how the truth looks in front of you, I will tell you how it is. And then my mom would say, like, bro, bro, sometimes the spirit be taking over, because like I most of the time like walk in the spirit. And how do I do that? By letting God take over and inviting him into my day and letting him speak through me and giving me wisdom on how to actually talk to people, on how actually I should like coordinate with people. And then when you just invite them over just to do those things, the basic things, how you talk, how you behave, and how you just become a proper person, or how you become to absorb or to be like more like Jesus, right? You'll see everything change, guys. So yeah, guys, I'm more truthful now, truthful, dead to the bone, and I'm serious about the things that I put on my mind right now. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. And yeah, is that all? I bet. Uh, so yeah, guys, that was a Q&A for me and my grandmother. You know, I'm gonna I'm gonna take a snap of a picture and put it up right here, and show you who was I actually talking to. You guys are gonna get to see her, but maybe on another like vlog or something. I bet, guys. Thank you for watching till the end. This was my Q&A with my grandmother. I am your boy, Cleaners. Be my generous. Cleaners. We are. Just kidding, guys. It's your boy Cleaners, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to go follow my Instagram account, and so that you guys can get in touch with these. I'd really like you guys to be more in touch with these Q&As and my videos as well. To ask, I'll be asking you guys what type of content are y'all looking for from a Christian YouTuber. Guys, that's becoming a thing now, nah. Cause for a Christian, for a YouTuber to be Christian, they have to what? Thank you. Otherwise, see you on the next one, right? We out. Yes, 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 sir.